Harbin Walila! I'm here in Harbin. We're about to go into the Harbin 2025 Winter Asian Games, but we're also going to go see the Ice Festival while we're here. Asian Winter Games are being held in Harbin, so Harbin 2025 Asian Winter Games. We're here at the Ice Festival, which is the largest ice festival ever held in the world. It's also the largest annual ice festival held in the world. And so the main thing for getting ready to come here is preparation. Make sure you bring every little thing that could possibly warm you. You're gonna want them all. It's so cold. This place is huge, so think like Disneyland style scale. But it's all made out of ice, it's all gonna melt, it's all gonna be gone in a few months. They rebuild it every single year. Tourists from all over China and from all over the world come here. And so this winter is special because the Winter Asian Games are happening at the same time. So Harbin is gonna be like a winter party city. You have to come and check it out if you have the chance. So behind me is an Islamic structure. It looks like a mosque of some kind or a famous building, possibly the Taj Mahal. But you can see it's complete with minarets and all. It's completely made of ice. It's amazing. So these ones are made out of ice and this is made out of snow. Behind me is the Merlion from Singapore and the KLCC Twin Towers from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Now they do have some buildings here, but some of the buildings are like this are just made out of snow. This is gonna be a shop for people to shop in during the Ice Festival. It's completely made of snow with a door on it. There is an enormous dragon here made of ice, and at its tail is Tiantan, the Temple of Heaven from Beijing. It is magnificent, and behind that it looks like a Buddha. Because the Winter Asian Olympics are about Asian people coming from all over Asia together. And this is the Osaka Palace, which I've actually been to in Japan. Let's start the Winter Asian Games. So these are the numerous ice slides. They were so busy last year that people were waiting in line for hours. So this time they just made a ton of different channels for the ice slides. And you can essentially just get in line and just slide down on this huge ice spectacular. And what's great about this place is a lot of times when you go on a tourist adventure, you get there and you're disappointed, but it's not as beautiful as the pictures. I think that the Ice and Snow Festival here in Harbin is the opposite. You don't have any idea that so much can be made out of ice, and then you get here and it's more spectacular than you could have imagined. And so check this out over here. If you want a view of the entire ice spectacular, you can get on this amazing Ferris wheel. If you're freezing cold and you're underprepared, something you might do will seem a little weird. You can go into a building made out of ice to get warm. Right now it's showing at 17 degrees Celsius inside, but actually as the festival gets started, it'll be like 25 degrees Celsius inside. It's like 80, 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can go inside and get warm inside of a building made out of ice. As we were walking by the mascots for the Asian Winter Games here in Harbin for 2025, I'm thinking about this slogan, Dream of Winter, Love Among Asia. Countries from all over Asia are going to be descending on Harbin for the Winter Asian Games here in Harbin. But people from all over the world are also welcome to come and join in the festivities. So if you're from the United States, if you're from Europe, if you can get to Harbin this year, it's going to be amazing. Come for the Winter Asian Games, stay for the Ice Festival. A big part of the Harbin 2025 Winter Asian Games is Love Among Asians, which is the slogan, Dream Winter, Love Among Asians. And behind me you see Arabic architecture, at least half a dozen samples of different kinds of Arabic architecture all over the Ice Festival, mixed in with architecture from Japan, architecture from Southeast Asia, architecture from China. So it really is representing all of these different Asian cultures here in Harbin, here at the Ice Festival, where in Harbin, the 2025 Winter Asian Games will be held.